What's up guys? In this video I'm going to explain to you why if you are fat or overweight or out of shape is actually not your fault, and I'm going to explain to you what I mean by that because you probably wouldn't expect somebody like me to say something like that. But hear me out because I know what I'm talking about. So stick around. What's up guys? Welcome to my channel where I talk about fitness, fasting, and other non-mainstream health advice. So if that's interesting to you, then you should consider clicking that subscribe button right there, or maybe there. What do I mean by this? If you're out of shape, it's not your fault. I mean, look, at the end of the day, yes, it is your fault. Nobody took the food and put it in your hand and brought your hand to your mouth and made you chew it and swallow it. You're not like being operated by like some puppet master. Everybody knows that eating fruits and vegetables and lean meat is better than eating processed food and fast food. Everybody knows that. I don't think you'll find anybody who's going to argue that eating McDonald's is healthier than whatever, eating an apple. So the reason that people still live this way is because they're not ready to change. And that's why I'm saying that it's not your fault. If you're not ready to change, then it's pretty hard to actually make you change. I don't know if any of you guys have friends or family members who they've kind of like gone off the deep end, so to speak. Might not necessarily be with their weight, it might be with their professional life or their relationship life, but these people just have like certain beliefs and certain mindsets that are so out there and so unhealthy and so like non-conducive to living a normal life, or like as close to normal as you can. And you have conversations with them, you try and like convince them, you try and pull them back from the brink because you remember what they were like when they were like borderline normal, and you just want that old person back. And it's very hard to actually get anybody to come back. Most of the time they just need to come back on their own. The one exception to this that I've personally seen is the snake diet guy, Cole Robinson, how he's managed to inspire so many overweight, obese people to start losing weight, to start posting pictures of themselves in his Facebook group. And just, it's a very like overall positive vibe, even though he himself is not like one of these like, come on guys, I know you can do it, I believe in you. I don't think he's ever said anything even close to that. In fact, he's the opposite. He's like a drill sergeant. He's like, you know, fuck your like food addictions, like stop being a fat piece of shit, stop eating, you don't need to eat. If you're fat, put down the food, you know, like he's just like non-stop with his tirades. I think the reason he's getting such good results is not because he's promoting fasting. Like fasting has been around for thousands of years. This is not like some new thing that he made up. Yeah, okay, fine. Snake juice, like drinking salt water. All right, electrolytes. People have known about that too. I think the reason he's getting such good results is because the way that he talks to people, the way that he conveys his information in his YouTube videos is so shocking, because most of the time people don't talk like that to each other, especially on YouTube. You're gonna have people like very carefully selecting their words so they don't offend anybody, so they don't get their channel reported. But this guy like literally does not give a shit. Like he's just like dropping F-bombs like in every sentence, and just talking to people, telling them what exactly they need to hear to wake them up. So if you're overweight and you're out of shape, like I said, it's not your fault because you just haven't heard a message like that that has woken you up. Totally random example, but speaking from my own personal experience, when I was 15, I was in high school and I had PE with this girl who I thought was very attractive, and we had like a little bit of flirting thing going on. And I remember one day in PE class, I rolled up my sleeves because it was hot, and I was like lying down in a T position, and I had my arms out, and she's like, you have fat arms. And like, oh my God, it like cut me really deep. And after that, that's when I really remember kind of getting into fitness and getting more motivated to change my body composition and stuff like that. 20 years later, do I really care like what this girl thinks about me? No, I don't. But that, you know, little comment that she made left a very lasting impression on me. But more importantly, it provided me with that information that I needed to induce that trauma to make me want to change. If you're overweight, you're looking for some sort of like fitness motivation, go check out Cole's channel, the Snake Diet Guy. He even motivates me, and I'm already like fit and in shape, you know, but when I watch his videos, I'm like, you know what, like I could get leaner, I could get like even more, you know, ripped, like I could look even better if I wanted to. And when I'm tempted to eat something, I just go watch one of his videos, and it helps. It really does, to hear that tough talk. So anyway, thank you guys for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you click that like button. If you have any comments about something that I've gone over in the video, make sure you leave them in a comment section down below. And if you want to get updated on any future videos that I make about health or fitness or crazy topics like this, make sure you click that subscribe button. I'm pretty sure it's there. Peace.